Hello viewers. In this video we will talk about that ongoing topic which is quite complex and which is debated on several platforms. The questions on the topic that AI is really reducing human brain function or intelligence or the most specifically critical thinking. In this video, we will look firstly on the research. There is a research which was conducted in MIT, a famous renowned university of USA, and then we will look at that how it really harms our critical thinking, and how can we make ourselves away from that, to make ourselves pull out from reducing our critical thinking. So first of all, there is a research which was conducted in MIT where two groups, let's suppose A and B, in which there are some certain people in A and certain people in B. So in the first group, A was given a task in which they have to write an essay without using any AI chatbots, by their own intelligence, by their own critical thinking and analysis. And on the other hand, group B was given the same essay, but they have given a privilege to use AI chatbots. And the shocking was astonishing, perhaps, because when those group who used AI and those group who don't use AI, there is a clear gap that had seen by that experiment. Actually, when the essay was finished by both the groups, then those researchers gave another essay to write down to those groups. But those who don't use AI or any chatbots or any internet help will significantly will say that we can write. But on the other hand, with the team B, who said that we don't want to write, or just a seeing of sluggishness or lethargicness in those persons of group B. So there may be a stance which said that AI affects critical thinking. So what is critical thinking? So the basic definition said that critical thinking is a way through which a person makes decision by taking all the aspects of that work in his mind. uh, if I would give you some examples, like or some context, before going into this, that how AI really affects our critical thinking. Our mind solves any problem in two ways. First, by looking at past memories, which is quite easy for our mind, and second, by using logical by questioning logical answers, by critical analysis. And this is the second way. So our brain uses memory. There is a part in our brain called hippocampus which restores our past memories, and second, through which our brain critically analyze any questions or problem, in any math problems or physics numericals, any concepts of maths or physics or chemistry or biology. In that time, our brains uses of the part of the most important part, which by experts and scientists said that this part of our brain, which is called prefrontal cortex, must be developed must be greatly developed by every person, because it affects our very life, our very daily life it affects. So expert says that prefrontal cortex is crucial for living our life in a better way. So let's look back to our question, that does AI really affects our critical thinking? So when we use any AI chatbot, what we do, we just, for example, we want to know what happens in Second World War. So AI gives some context, some answers, but it is our decision that we either blindly believe on that, or we cross check those facts produced by AI chatbots. So this is the one way that when I watched the one of the videos of BBC News on YouTube, which says that you have to question, we have to cross check that fact on Google on reliable sources. You don't have to believe blindly on any facts that was produced, that was given by AI chatbots. And this is where most of the people uh, fall aside. This is the time where most of the people don't trust on that facts blindly. And there is a report which says that OpenAI chatbots like those chatbots which was from the company OpenAI of Sam Altman, like Meta AI and other ChatGPT. So these chatbots use makes fake AI research papers which didn't even really exist. And several companies filed against a case on OpenAI that they are showing false research papers on their chatbots, and OpenAI is fighting that case till now. So the the first key way that you can take from this video is that don't blindly believe what AI says to you. Cross check it, verify it from reliable sources. It is all available all over the internet. And second, you have to take precautionary measures. Is about that AI sometimes flattery to us. It means that if you constantly ask the AI the questions that you want to be the answer you want to be in your favor, in that situation, that particular AI chatbots will give you the answer that really satisfies your ego or your past memories, your past decisions. So AI chatbots will flatter to us. And even in some cases, if just for example, if you ask him the advantage of watching porn videos, it will show several advantages, which is out of which some are even research based, but not all. Some are only to appease you, to applesauce you. So if you are searching on any chatbots for any particular topics, or any doing any research videos, try to verify it. Try to be neutral with yourself, as Dostoevsky said, above all, don't lie to yourself. So try to become neutral with yourself and try not to suppose you are any leftist or or a right wing mindset of a person with left mindset or right wing mindset or central. Try to be neutral. Try to give that AI chatbots the answer, the question that you have asked, the answer that AI chatbots will give you will be a neutral. So the conclusion I would say is that AI chatbots to find answer your question is quite worthy, because there is a quote of Lao Tzu, a Chinese philosopher. He said, "The wise men adapt themselves as per the surrounding, but the fool resist it." So we know, and we have to acknowledge it as a fact that this is the age of AI, and we have to use AI in our daily life, so that it will help our daily lives, and it really helps. But relying on it, over relying on it, without going on Google, going on several websites to cross check it, to verify it, is one of the crucial fact that you can take out from this video. And in the last, I would say, think critically. Don't believe on anything. Think based on research papers. And this is the part one of that. Does AI really affects critical thinking of our brain or not? The part second will be released soon. So that's all about news. Thank you so much.